Hi, everyone. This is your Leo 29 September 2022 check-in. I apologize. I've been out for a while just because I've been under the weather and just really, as of this week, been feeling like I had the energy to do readings. So back on track with that. I do want to say thank you for any kind of support that you've given me, and I do hope that the messages that I put out help you in some way because these energies are tricky. They are something else. That's all I'm gonna say about that. They're difficult to navigate. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on. So here we have Leo for your center energy, the stars. So really, either healing. I get that message, but I also, even though you're healing, you're also continuing to manifest your hopes and dreams and desires. What's crowning you is the Eight of Swords. So you were all up in your head, trapped in your mind, overthinking perhaps about a situation, about yourself, or whatever has been plaguing you, because this is self-imposed prison with the Eight of Swords here. You could have gotten out of this anytime you wanted, but you were really there for a moment and you were obsessing about something. Now, your undermining energy is the Knight of Wands, somebody who's passionate, creative, potentially impulsive, and also somebody who can be potentially in and out. Now, maybe this is you. Maybe you feel like you've been in and out, or maybe this is someone else in your life that you feel has been in and out. And then what led up to this is interesting because you got the unknown card. So really, feeling like you've been in the dark. And I keep getting the dark night of the soul, perhaps. In your transformation or your ascension process, and then what the outcome is the Four of Pentacles. But it's interesting. I'm getting the message here that it's not the Four of Pentacles. You're not holding on to your money. That's not what I get with this. I'm getting that you're holding on to you, which is a very interesting message to get with this card. So you're holding on to you, your authentic self, because now that you are coming out of this, you are not willing to give up yourself again at any cost. And you're okay with that. And it's very interesting, the feeling I'm getting on that. Now we have for your energy and spirit oracle message, the first one anyway, we have animal totems. So we have animal energy and powers. So you have various animal totems and animal spirit guides that are in your life that are going to impart knowledge and power and healing to you during this time. So if you have animals that come around you on a regular basis, that's what they're there to do. They're here to drop, power in your lap or healing for different things in your lap, whether that's outside. So don't be surprised when you are surrounded by all kinds of animals, or you have lots of animals coming to you at this time. And you might want to look up their individual meaning as you encounter them too, because you could gain some more information that way. So now we have past life guides, karmic lessons, and present assistance. So you are working through past life karmic lessons that had to be cleared, basically, and you are getting divinely guided and assisted in that. And then you have the confusion card here, which ties right back to that Eight of Swords there. Are really not knowing, which way to turn, which way to go, who to believe, what's true, what's not. I mean, you've really been going through it here. um Now we have for your heaven and earth oracle messages, we have ascend. So we have release, lightness, and float. And it says, as you shake the heaviness from your soul, you ascend effortlessly up into the peace and contentment of your heavenly being. The hard part is over for now. It is time to let yourself be light like a feather after a very long time of heaviness. Though this may not be easy for you when you have become so accustomed to the weight of the dark night. This peace is what all the weight was for, what you longed for as you underwent your spiritual strength training. So when the heaviness released, you would effortlessly float like a sun-kissed feather up into the higher spheres of you. Allow yourself to be rejuvenated by this new lightness of spirit. You deserve to have it easy after all you have been through, to experience warmth, simplicity, and miraculous blessings. Would self-love not be okay, wait. Would self-love be to not claim the rewards you work so hard to create for yourself? We need not always suffer to learn from life. We learn just as much from the day as we do from the night. It is time to set healthy boundaries with others and make decisions out of self respect. So, this well deserved peace, contentment, and healing is not sabotaged, not even by yourself. Fall into the breeze and let it lift you higher. Next, we have miracles, expansion, breath of life, abundance. The angels are blowing a breath of life into you. You may have lost faith on your path, but now you can smile and know that God is keeping his promise. The heavenly realms are sending you waves of abundance, healing, and love. Your soul is expanding. So it is a great time to spread your gold infused solar energy outwards, and watch it return to you as prosperity. New opportunities and connections are aligning perfectly for you so your dreams can manifest. You are glowing bright. So when the unhappy people come to dim your shine, don't let them sway you from your powerful manifestation energy. Do you love yourself enough by now to embrace the miracles coming to you? So this is really about understanding that you're always potentially going to have people that are going to come and try to dim your light. But it is really up to you after going through this spiritual training, strength training, for you to really understand that and not allow that to happen. And then we have Angel Oak, Healer, Roots, and Wisdom. God has fertilized the seed, and all it needs is to be showered with faith and absorb the warmth rays of divine promise. Yes, you are awakening, but you are still buried beneath the surface. If it feels like the blossoming is taking forever, it's because you are slowly growing strong and mighty roots so you can grow into a strong and mighty tree. The oak seed does not force itself into growing. Effortless, it grows into a natural giant and ancient blueprint. The oak is a symbol of strength, wisdom, and healing. You are in the process of awakening to your dormant healing abilities and a whole new you. But the wisdom you need to get there will come through just being. When we feel lost and desperate to feel like our bigger self again, we tend to seek continuously for answers outside of us. We may spend endless amounts of time, energy, and money on self help books, gurus, and all forms of guidance, though nothing seems to help us break the surface. These things will do no good until the precise moment nature decides it's time for you to grow another branch of awareness. This card is confirmation to allow yourself to dwell in that dark, rich, and nourishing underworld so your roots can grow properly. The things you learn from others that has been blocking your roots from absorbing your own divine wisdom. So taking on more belief systems about what you experience won't help as you need to move away from belief systems and into knowing. You are slowly building a solid foundation on pure intelligence and original thinking so you can reach your full potential. Soon, your mighty branches will be a safe place where all God's creatures come to rest and play. When the raging storms of change come ripping through the forest, you will have learned to bend and not break. You are blossoming into the best version of yourself and all of creation. Your wisdom that comes from experience versus others' beliefs will help other seedlings to grow towards the warm sunlight of their true being as well. You are destined to be a great healer in all that you do. All right, Leo. Well, I do hope that this message gives you some insight as to what you've been going through, and I hope it gives you some support and comfort as you continue to move forward with, stepping into your abundance and stepping into becoming the mighty oak that you are meant to be as a healer. So I do hope this helps you. Much love and light, Lady T.